So we failed the job that's...
There. This doesn't solve everything, but at least he won't ask me. He's someone I may have to kill eventually. Or else I might lose my nerve when... He's kind of strange. It's not like I found him especially interesting. Oh well, he can't contact me anymore.
I guess I should talk to Kagero.
Kasane?
Gamma, did you read my message? I came to talk to you. It seems like you still feel responsible. It isn't your fault she turned into another.
You came all this way just to say that?
Well, you felt guilty enough to come all the way here.
You're right. It's probably presumptuous of me to think it was all... Still, I can't forget what happened to her. It's sad to think this is how I behave after...
I don't think it's sad, just surprising. I thought your experience...
That's what I thought. You don't have time to falter. Our role as members of the OSF is to bottle up our feelings.
But you haven't been able to control your emotions.
I must be at my limit. I've lost too many friends, while everyone else lost their lives.
You make it sound like it's bad that you're alive.
I feel guilty. The young people with promising future. That's why I was so committed to protecting the young men.
I know that you wanted to protect me. However, there's no point in regretting the past that way.
I know that.
Gamma, behind you! Good reaction.
The enemy was just weak. I can still fight for now.
What do you mean for now?
I'm old. I'll have to when I retire, they'll stop administering the anti-aging drug. My body will begin to... As someone who's had to rely on my power for decades to survive in battle, I'm a little worried about its strength
I do remember reading something about that.
It might be the distant future for you, and it's just around the corner. Many retired soldiers have a hard time adjusting to civilian. There are those who have nowhere else to go after society throws them out. No family or friends to
Are you saying you'll be one of...
Yeah, I spent most of my life in the OSF. How is someone like that supposed to live outside the military? I'm ashamed to say that I'm afraid of it. If I have to live on carrying these feelings for my fallen comrades, then I think I'd rather die in battle. I'm sorry. That was a stupid thing to say.
I don't understand. If you're serious about wanting to die, then I misjudged you. You say that you're the only one left alive, but it's not like you've survived this long on your own. Even my sister was worried about your health. And you just
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I'm leaving. Goodbye. What is he thinking? Naomi was so concerned about him. It's not like I haven't thought about giving up my own life if it could help save her. But that would only make her sad. I thought he would have figured that out. Arashi, why are you sleeping here?
Arashi is currently in...
Skipping out on work? Arashi, you bring
Shut up! People need to get plenty of rest or they can't work.
plenty of rest. Oh, look at the time. It's almost time to eat.
No wonder I'm so hungry. What a stupid alert system.
Wow, so you can't even be bothered feeling hungry? Well, I was going out to eat. If you're hungry, then how about...
Eat out? Listen, you could find yourself surrounded by civilians.
Fans in the press. Must be tough being famous. Basically, you're saying...
It's a pain.
I thought so.
We don't need to go out. We have our rations. It gives us the
You care about efficiency that much?
Of course. And these rations can be eaten right away. It's my...
It seems like you're absolutely against going outdoors. Okay, let's eat here then.
Ah, this soda hits the spot. There is...
Glad to hear it. By the way, do these...
You think so?
I'd understand if it were heavily seasoned, but I'm just getting a strong taste.
That's surprising.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I used to. I bet it's because of Naomi's cooking. My taste probably changed with...
She likes to cook too. Handmade hair clip, homemade cooking.
She liked doing it since we were little.
I see.
It's not that I don't like them. I just... It could just be that my palate is more refined now.
Good grief, are you really bragging to me about your sister right now? How are you two so close when you're not even related by blood?
Because my sister was so kind. There's no way I would have survived in that house without her.
Did something happen with your family?
I guess. Don't get me wrong. I'm very grateful they took me in. Not Naomi, though. She's always been there for me. And that's why I wanted to do everything in my power to...
I don't know Naomi that well. We only got to fight together a short time. And this might come off as rude, but that hair clip, I just don't However, hearing you tell me about them is... You really found yourself a good
Yes, Thank you for the food.
Okay, we've gone through the chore of...
Seems like you're ready to go back.
Before I forget, you can pay me back...
What?
Oh, just hearing you talk about Naomi, when someone protects you, or else it wouldn't sit right with... I'll let you know what you have to do later.
Oh, that's so unfair. This must be what she had in mind the whole time. She really got me. Nobody...
Oh, Kasane, perfect.
Sure, but I think it would be
I need my calories. Burning those Don't worry, I'll pay you back.
I think understand. understanding you better will make our battles more efficient.
Well, then I guess we both need to understand each other.
Kasane, you've come to see me. Let me guess, you've finally fallen for this
Disturbing things do tend to stand out.
Ouch. I demand an apology and compensation. Therefore, I'd like you to come to Kikuchiba with me.
Kikuchiba? What are we going to do at a ruin over...
I mean, if I suggest we go to Musubi's for a talk, you just turn me down.
It doesn't matter where we do it.
Just think about it. If there are others, we can fight. It wouldn't be meaningless if we were also If you don't want to talk, you can just focus on the
I can't imagine I can improve my skills training with you.
Seriously? Come on, just...
Why does he want me to go with him? As irritating as this is. Okay, if it's
That's the spirit. Don't let my grace...
Since I'm absolutely not interested. There's no sign of any others.
What, really? They're usually everywhere.
This is no different than talking at the hideout. Let's go back.
Wait. We'd be wasting a trip if we just turn...
Fine.
Atta girl. Don't worry, I won't...
What?
It's a surprise for later. Well, our plans may have gone awry, but at least we can have some fun without getting interrupted by others.
Our goal was combat training.
Even you must have realized, oh, this really brings back memories.
Now it's nothing but a bunch of sad rubble.
I mean, I guess to someone young who wasn't around back then, it's almost like the entire...
He's doing it again.
Oh, there it is.
An arcade?
Not just any arcade game. This used to be real popular back in the day.
It's plugged in, but it's not
Wait. No, it's just...
That sounds illegal. This place may be...
Don't worry about it. It's been left like this forever. Oh, nice. It worked.
There are only plushies. I don't really want...
Okay, say no more. Consider it yours. Start it up, turn here, and...
He dropped it.
I'm not giving up yet. One more time. This time I'll get it for sure.
He hasn't even gotten a single one yet. At the rate this is going, I'll never be able to ask him if... Can I get a turn?
Okay, but this is more difficult than I thought it'd be. You know, I bet the store manager put the prize in a position where it's hard to get. Hey, you're cheating! All my hard work vanished like...
You brute forced a locked machine with a hacking tool.
Well,
Oh, were you two together?
Oh boy. Looks like we're caught. Well, cat's out of...
Secret?
He thinks we were on a date, which I in no way wanted any part of. If it were a date, well...
Kasane? Why would you say that in front of...
Naomi told me dates were supposed to be fun.
Oh, that's...
Well, you're a little too young to go on a real date anyways. And I am an old... In fact, I'm old enough to have a kid your age. Now that I think about it...
Then why don't you treat it like an outing with your daughter?
What's the fun in that?
It's not like I actually want to go on a date with him. I can't imagine it'd be more fun than this last one.
Whoa now, that sounds like a challenge to me. Okay, give me another shot.
Do whatever you want.
I'm glad you two are getting along so well.
There are a lot of things different about you, Kasane.
Naomi always said I was...
Yeah, I get that. Oh well, that lack of control is...
Hey!
Do you see how great I am now?
I don't know about great, but I do think it. I've come to understand you a little better.
You have a good eye.
I should take a break.
So, about our mission from the Seiran government, I wrote in the report that we were interrupted and were unable to complete our assignment.
You mean I did? Honestly, I only did it because...
Wow, Shiden, you're so reliable.
Hey, watch it.
I wonder if they're going to give us a new others.
Which reminds me, I'm curious about what Karen said in...
Why now? If you had managed to get here sooner, we could have found a way to cure the metamorphosis. Finally. I can finally...
Piecing together Karen's statements, Kasane's power must be a
Major Kyoka? Where?
Well, maybe not. Karen did mention that we should have arrived. He could have copied Kasane's psychokinesis whenever he wanted, but if what he wants is the Red String's power, then the matter is not about finding a cure. He would take time and...
Calm down, Kyoka.
Huh?
What's gotten into you? You almost sounded like Arashi when she's actually focused.
Really? That's strange. I didn't think I was acting any differently.
Trying to put all the pieces together may...
Whatever it was, your line of thinking was interesting. It does seem like Karen thinks Kasane...
Yes, she is very important to Major General Karen. There's no...
Do you think the reason I came to Seiran?
That's certainly a possibility. Wouldn't rule it out.
Sorry to interrupt, but Kasane platoon? There's a high probability for others appearing in the Mizuhagawa New City
You heard her. Let's head over and
You're right. There's no sense thinking about it now, but we should all be careful. This is the area the other report projected.
Yes, our assignment is to
Why send us all the way out here? You would think there were...
Believe it or not, this area is actually a trade route to Togetsu. Yeah, I know it may not look like much, but it's
Togetsu may be an isolated religious state, but apparently...
In other words, the extent of the relation... So, what is it?
Wow, did my ears just deceive me? I think Kasane just...
I see. No one has any ideas. In that case, let's do what we normally do.
Wait, nobody said we didn't have any ideas. Kagero, stop teasing Kasane.
My bad, Your Highness. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
My panties?
Who cares? Anyways, if you have an idea, speak up.
As for ideas,
No, we don't have any. I hacked the system to see what the transport schedule was today, but I couldn't...
That means we can concentrate on exterminating the others.
Wait, I just received a request for reinforcements.
Wow, really? Because Arashi literally...
It definitely wasn't on the schedule.
The timing is too convenient. There's a chance it could be a
Haruka, is this reinforcements?
Yes, it's an official OSF request.
Then we have to answer. We're part of the Seiran OSF now.
You're right. Besides,
Well then, time to find out what's waiting for us. Let's get this show on the road.
I'll send the location of the distress signal.
Kasane, use my power. Electrokinesis.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
Can you handle it?
Throw something rare. The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
Keep your guard up.
Good luck. The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
You owe me.
Struggling won't work!
Nice job.
I'll be using this. Use this well.
How long has the construction equipment been abandoned here?
Can you handle
If they
it?
cancel the construction, they should put them away.
Check.
They may be difficult to maintain. I can't understand how they could just abandon them like this. Why don't they put them away?
I don't think there's anything to understand. They might not be able to operate anymore, but they could still be useful. We might be able to use them for an attack if we time it well.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
I'm borrowing this.
Go!
I'll pull you out!
Kasane!
Let's use Archie's hypervelocity.
I need your help. So annoying.
Ready to go?
Damn. I'm not done yet.
Nice. The enemy doesn't see us.
I'll be using this. I'm using it.
Aim to that spot.
You owe me.
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
I'm borrowing this.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it.
Can you handle it?
Thank me later.
Got you!
That was good. Not quite as good as me, though. Is it me, or are we hanging out a lot?
Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Good luck. It got me. Use this well.
Make it good. You got this, Kasane.
That seems to be the spot.
I'll do it! It's over.
Go, Kasane!
More power. I'm borrowing this.
You own it.
Do his thing.
Got it. Check me.
For my power.
I'm borrowing this.
Not bad.
Please, Kagura.
Let's try.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Enemy is done.
It's over.
That was a great attack.
I'll do it. Check me.
Aren't you tired of seeing the same face? I mean, it doesn't bother me if you're okay with it. Kasane, I think my hypervelocity will be effective.
I'm borrowing this.
And aim to that spot. Kasane, the enemy is
Useless.
London can't move.
I'm borrowing this.
Do it.
Now, keep your guard up.
Go, Kasane.
Check me.
If you want an easy win, I can always give you a hand.
There's a resource reading that's close.
Are you all right?
Are you with Kasane platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people... Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again.
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or...
I'm so happy we're all getting along.
Check this out. That's not... not a normal transport truck.
Yup.
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down, OP! My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors. How have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran Research Facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway...
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this. Don't get mad at me when I kill you! This'll be fun!
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful?
Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well.
Mostly.
That's gonna leave a mark.
I'll do this, Shiden.
You got this, Kasane.
Not bad.
Good luck. That was close.
Be bad.
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
I'm using it.
Thank me later.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway. If you don't run, you'll die! Sweet.
Use this well. Please, Kagura. I'm borrowing this.
use a second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean?
I'm borrowing this.
That's really fishy.
I'm borrowing this. Work hard. I need your help. Gotcha. Help me.
Got it.
Don't underestimate me.
Nice job.
Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think... What? You expected I wouldn't have...
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems...
It did seem like it was...
Then I'll contact the superiors about the It's not the Seiran OSF.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an...
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagura. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And it's just stupid how incredibly...
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too?
Haruka, any word from...
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to...
I see.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all...
What about Kagura?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was you.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do.
It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major... Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but...
Her clairvoyance.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that.
Sorry, guys. Due to the extinction belt...
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. Shiden, what's wrong?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private...
No! It just unlocked...
What is it? Did you find an other...
Look.
What is it? This is...
A human...
This one too. All of these cases. They're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for?
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't...
So, basically, these human heads are being...
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this.
it'll be bad if Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyuka handles it so we don't have to do that. got a nearby resource reading.
You owe me.
It seems to be locked. We might be able to open it using my power, though. Kasane, try it out.
Really do hate this place.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility...
Ampules!
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the... I've also received an update on our assignment. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them. No.
Damn it! Of course they...
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him, to save the world. But I know I haven't been listening, so maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the...
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage?
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot,
But can they really do that? She's still an And there's no way Major General Karin would let them.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect... Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere... However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how... And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assessment. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior... It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to...
Let's hide.
Are you serious?
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would...
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck. Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. We've been ordered to send the control system. In other words, they'll be...
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in...
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly.
Hey, those boxes. What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought her?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me.
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Nate? Either way, our only...
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. Yuito will understand. He's
And then what? That would mean going again. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this Knowing the strength of Yuito Platoon, we should be able to convince the government. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make...
Let's go. Seiran will start to get
Those ampules!
I think...
This can't be real.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiran factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the...
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping...
Wait! Let's talk! Hey!
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place? Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet, Kasane. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Fail. Brave drive. Protect.
We can't give up.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
Ouch. Sorry. Won't work. Sorry. Damn it.
This is good. I'm borrowing this.
Sorry.
I don't have a choice.
This is good. I'm using it.
Let's go!
Too slow. I'll do this, Shiden.
It's over. Sorry.
I won't be killed!
Can you take it?
At this rate...
I'm borrowing this.
Thank me later.
Snap out of it already! Making drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi... she...
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from...
I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you...
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct?
Well...
Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made...
There's been a
Communication with Seiran has been
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmacy. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to...
That's horrible.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? It's not right that the government monitors everyone. But Seiran causing the uprising... Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into other...
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people...
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication.
Does Karin have a family member that's been...
No, not a family member. Has Luca...
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong?
There's something wrong with Yuito's... He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever...
I'm okay.
This is...
Damn.
Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka.
If Yuito and his team left...
That's right. Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing.
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them. I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She's...
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known...
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible.
Yes, I know. But...
That's not true. You're still...
This is too much for me. I can't do it.
Wait. I'll find a way to...
I'm sorry.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me.
Major General Karin.
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can...
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found... If she stays here...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi,
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the Extinction Belt to stop, while Seiron believes they need the Extinction Belt. The differing views of the Extinction Belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the Extinction Belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding... Kagero, what do you think would happen if the Extinction Belt disappeared?
No idea.
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karin is still hiding information from us.
listen, we've just been through a lot.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if...
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the...
His face was beet red. It was hilarious.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard...
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry. Can I really
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off.
No, don't worry. Karin mentioned that my power was connected in some...
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an...
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, but now I'm not so sure.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about...
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced...
So, there's something I've been wondering about that. Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. Well, there were no records. Judging from its
Considering the cargo it was carrying...
You're kidding, right?
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them...
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove...
I've never actually considered Togetsu before, but you might...
We might find a clue there that will help Naomi.
You're really going there? You won't find much. I can...
What do you want to do?
Let's go to
For real? Weren't you even listening? Karin told us not to do any...
But I don't fully trust him. If we don't know what he knows or what he's hiding...
Then what about Naomi? It might not be a bluff.
Haruka, I have a favor to ask.
I'll keep an eye on Seiron and the research facility.
Thank you. Well, let's get ready to go to Togetsu.
Oh boy, I don't like the way this is going.
Should I talk to Shiden? Hey, Kaguro. What debt was Major General Karin talking about?